On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics. At forward, Jaylen Brown. The center, Kristaps Porzingis. At guard, Derek White. At the other forward, Jason Tatum. The head coach of the visiting team is Joe Mazzulla. Let's meet your Washington Wizards. Small forward, 6'7", number 14, Sadiq Bey. The man in the middle, 7'1", number 20, Alex Saab. At shooting guard,
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against Miami, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And for Washington, we've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Sarr. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Carrington in at the point. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this. And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Coulibaly. He can't hit that time. Good D by Porzingis. Brown finds Porzingis. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Kuzma. Going inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, on the run, Kuzma can be very effective. Just attacking without hesitation.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Porzingis for 3. Counted from distance.
Well, hey, you set Porzingis up and he'll knock him down. Terrific off the catch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
And Allie, thanks. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. First one falls for him. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well, and that's a very intriguing package.
It's both from the stripe. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Now here's Porzingis. Coming off a terrific game against New York. It's tipped. They recover it. Right on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Here's Koulibaly. And Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Here's Tatum. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got his second bucket on the night.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Kuzma. Out of bounds, it'll be Washington's ball. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. 5th best, Boston.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Carrington from behind the arc. And Kuzma, good for 3. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and this is the shot Kuzma wanted. He's put in the work to be consistent from the corners.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for the dance game. Let's get ready. If you see yourself on the screen, show us your best dance move. Let's go. No, thank you. All right. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
For 3, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Washington. Bay outside. Koulibaly on the wing. He's guarded by White. Kuzma outside. Bay with a screen.
Blocking foul.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Tatum.
Yes, solid shooter at the stripe. Bay really confident when he has freebies to shoot.
And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
And it knocks down the first one. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
So it's Washington now. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Kuzma. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Kuzma's got 9 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
White looking it over, and Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown against Bay. And the jam by Brown.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
Here's Carrington. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Sarr. Boston pulls it in. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Carrington no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. White, good.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
Here's Carrington. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Bay finds Kuzma. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 3. Brown inside. He's covered by Bay. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work, getting close.
Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Sarr. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's direct your attention to the court and make some noise for your Wizards High Squad. And that's on the court, your High Squad. It's time for some t-shirts. Let's make some noise.
And the Wizards making a change here. Poole's checked in.
For your Wizards High Squad.
Three on the clock. Shot's good by Carrington.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Tatum. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Poole. Tatum with a steal. Fires the three. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Poole, the pass to Bay. Back to Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's White, following the score by Washington. Outside, Brown. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Porzingis has got 5.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. Boston pulls it in.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Tatum, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Stan, last year was an epic season for the Celtics, obviously ending with their 18th title.
Yeah, they were by far the best team in the league all season. 64-18 in the regular season. They had the 5th best point differential in league history, led by the most efficient offense of all time. A very worthy champion.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Poole. Tatum against Valanciunas. Here's Sarr. And he jams it home with authority.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 9.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
A big round of applause for your Wizards Breakers.
Almost an entirely new group here. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Walker, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Poole. No points so far. No one covering.
No waiting around from Poole. He got rid of it quickly.
Boston has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Tillman. Right side Brown. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. 5 to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Carrington. Walker covering. Valanciunas passes to Poole. Boston pulls it in.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
First free throw is good. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
And Valanciunas drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Pass to Walker. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Pritchard, no good. Good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
George, a screen on Brown. And here's George. Bay outside. The kick out to Poole. Kispert outside. Lets the three fly. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston shooting well so far at 48%. Brown looking around. The baseline, Jay. It's rebounded by Washington.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
For three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
And he nails the third. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
And that one falls for Tatum.
just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kispert. Valanciunas with a screen on Walker. Right wing. Valanciunas into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Valanciunas barreling downhill. I don't see anyone stepping in and taking a charge.
Horford, a screen on George. Tatum against George. Boston again missing.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work effort.
Here's Poole. Outside for Bay. Shot from the wing. Misses off the left iron. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Nice shot by Walker.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Poole for 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Tatum. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side? Swatting away several shot attempts.
First personal foul.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And so Tatum nails both of them. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. And Poole puts up a deep 3. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 2 on the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Lonnie Walker is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Tillman in at the 5.
Yeah, off the bounce, Bay gets downhill and delivers.
Pritchard, the pass to Walker. Back to Pritchard. Takes a 13-footer. Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Wizards. Poole with the ball. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Pritchard. Coming off a 12-point game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
And he drops a first. And so Tatum nails both of them. Washington trailing. Pass to Valanciunas. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Horford inside. Bay's there. Clock at 6. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Shoots over George. Washington with a rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Poole, the pass to Bay. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the Celtics shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. George finds Bay. Back to George. Outside for Bay. George outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser, he's checked in for Tillman. George hits them both. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for George. Tatus checked in for Boston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Pass to Pritchard. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Converting through contact. That's a shifty move by Poole.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards answer.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Boston in second.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Outside Tatum. Kispert with some nice D.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Cool shot is off.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Out to Horford. And stolen by Bay. Poole with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Valanciunas with a screen on Walker. There's the steal. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. And Washington making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Walker. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And another miss by Washington.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum. Really helped him down low.
Launches it. And Bay pulls it down.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Kuzma, the pass to Bay. Koulibaly with it. Tatum's there. And it's Koulibaly missing. The Celtics with the lead. Coach closing in on 2 decades in the league. Al Horford continues to put in the work.
Well, Brian, that's what it takes to make sure your body is able to compete against players half your age. He's never shied away from doing all the little things. The wily old vet, Horford, drawing contact around the rim.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That's good from Horford. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards. You know, I don't think Horford gets enough credit for his defense. He's been an impact player at that end for a long time.
Now here's Holiday. He had 9 points in his last time out. To the middle. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism. Bay really packs a punch on these dunks.
Boston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Tatum's got 19 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And you see yourself on the big screen. You know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see it. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Coming onto the floor for your your Wizards, number 8, Carlton Harrington.
Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing him down.
Outside Holiday. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Carrington. The Wizards have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Kuzma on the wing Bay. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. And Boston with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard.
Jaylen Brown, Derek White.
Here's Carrington. Bay with a screen on Porzingis. Here's Carrington outside for Bay. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Yeah, and Bay has a nice shot, and the defenders are aware of it, and it definitely worked in his favor that time.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. That one's no good. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Brown. JB, nice finish inside.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Pass to Bay. Now Coulibaly. He's covered by Holiday. Kuzma with a screen on Holiday. Coulibaly drives in. No good that time. Good work defensively by White. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Tatum fires one home.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Bay outside. Pass to Carrington. Nails it from beyond the arc. Carrington's got 6 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Boston shooting only 36% during the second. Holiday against Poole. Here's Tatum. Shots blocked. Poole outside. Here's Carrington. He has 6. Shoots over White. Kept alive. Outside Holiday. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
George, he's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Poole. The Celtics also with a sub. Al Horford's checked in for Tatum. Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Boston again missing. Here's Carrington. Pass to Kuzma. And he banks in the layup. Kuzma's gotten 4 this quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And Joe Mazzulla calls time out here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Attention fans, now on the court is your ice club. Make some noise and let them hear it. If you want a t-shirt, and you know you do, make some noise. Your Wizards Ice Club. Show us some love.
Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. White on the wing. From 17. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
Now here's Koulibaly. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Kuzma. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. For 3. Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. The fader. White for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he hits the first of 3. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
And he makes all 3. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Kispert. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Horford finds White. Now Holiday. Horford outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That's good from Horford. So for Washington, Sarr comes in for George, and Sadiq Bey subbed in for Kispert. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Carrington. A deep 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Holiday passes to White. Right side, Holiday. Brown finds Horford. Deflected! And he stays with it. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Coulibaly. Brown against Bay. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
First free throw is good.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Boston making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Kuzma hits them both. Boston leading by 4. Outside White. Pass to Walsh. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Walsh has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hands, you can count on him to make the right decision with it.
Bay from long range. On target from range. Bay's got 8 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's the fast break for the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Here's Holiday. Horford in the high post. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Boston foul. Al Horford. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he makes the first. Tillman's checked in for Boston. And so he makes both from the line. And Boston has possession. 3-point lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Brown. With a 9-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That one's off. The Wizards making a switch here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And he can't get that one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far. Fellas, he's been playing with some serious gusto.
Gusto? Is that a type of pasta?
No, gusto means playing with vigor, effort.
Ernie, why didn't you just say that? Stop trying to confuse me with those fancy words, Ernie.
Sorry, big fella. And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
He came in on a mission, he's destroying people. Even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Sadiq Bey out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Sarr. And it's Carrington in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. And the first one at the line is good.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a one-point game. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. And it's rejected.
Kuzma always on his toes on defense.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards shooting 41% in this game. Right side, Koulibaly. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Celtics shooting about 41%. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Well, Holiday plays with a lot of poise. Scans the floor, finds the open man.
Wizards trail by 3. Bay outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Bay. They kick it out to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Fades back. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
At this point of his career, Porzingis understands when he needs to look to score. Nice jumper there. All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Got a hand on it.
And as Sar gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
And he hits it to tie the game. Sar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Now Tatum. He's got 21. Shoots over Sar. Tipped. Here we go. One-on-one. Bay with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Carrington. Here's Kuzma. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Drew Holiday.
Second team foul.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
In the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Boston in second.
Well, the commitment they brought to the boards is evident in those numbers. Rebounding's never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside, Brown. They get it back. The kick to Tatum. Will it go? Porzingis passes to White. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Koulibaly. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Brown.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference. Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Here's Sar. 12 points for him. Now here's Koulibaly. It's hauled in by White. White's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 ball. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
There's the screen by Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Outside for Bay. And that one's good. Bay's got 11 points.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. The 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Here's Coulibaly with the drive. Good work defensively by White.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Brown. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Washington.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
They set the pick. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Sarr, defended by Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Kuzma outside. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And he can't get the first one.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
Al Horford's checked in for White. He's off on the second. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Coulibaly. Driving in. Looking to get it going. To the wing, right side. Kuzma with a screen on Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Horford. Stripped it away. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Poole, he's checked in for Washington.
Number 13, Jordan Poole.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen to the left wing. Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Poole outside. Pass to Bay. Oh, Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And one thing you know about Bey, he invites contact.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. First one falls.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Good on both. And here's Brown. He's got 12. Outside Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has got 14.
Well, at center, Porzingis gives you a true 3-level score. That's why he's so valuable offensively.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Celtics lead by 5. Here's Holiday. And there it is for him.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Pass to Carrington. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Shot's good by Sarr. Sarr's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Holiday. And here's Brown. Koulibaly defending. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Boston scoring again. The Wizards trail by 7. Poole with the ball. 6 points for him.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Pass to Holiday. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Washington shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Poole for 3. Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
Celtics lead by 4. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And they get it back. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Walker comes in for Jason Tatum.
Xavier Tillman. Lonnie Walker IV.
Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Here's Sarr.